Morning, everybody. Sorry, I haven't shaved this morning. It's Saturday morning early, but I wanted to just talk very quickly to you clever people about our beverage offer in terms of the fruit juice, the true fruit, and the spring water. And I've been looking at the numbers for the markets here in the UK and the markets in Southeast Asia in particular, and the Middle East, because I look at those three areas because those are three areas I'm concentrating on very much. And it suddenly struck me, we've got water and we've got the fruit juice, good quality fruit juice, and what looks like a pretty good water from what I can see, although I haven't tasted it yet. But it struck me with our water, because we've been looking at water from Fiji, which is supposed to be at the premium end of the market with an 8 pH level, and also with a mineral content that is supposed to be very favourable for health and well-being. I'm not an expert when it comes to breaking down the mineral content exactly as what is right, because I know a lot of things can be good for you in terms of it's a question of balancing that content. But it then struck me that the youth in our market, our beverage market has been growing in this country, and it's been growing in Southeast Asia, it's been growing in the Philippines significantly, and it's been growing because of the youth market. And the beverage industry which has been growing the most has been water, but not straightforward water, spring and sparkling, but the flavoured waters. It's the flavoured waters where the market is starting to expand rapidly. And I think it's that market which we could do with concentrating on. Yes, we have a brand called True Fruit, which we've had a long time, the True Fruit 250ml bottle in South Africa. And I think that in itself, as a raw product, is a good product, and we can come here and we can sell quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, the water in South Africa, the spring and the sparkling, based on the rand exchange rate, and based on its being produced in South Africa anyway, can land here and be relatively competitive still. I've just done some price checking with the supermarkets in terms of waters they've got on retail prices. And yeah, we've got some water here, Harrogate water, which is being punted out quite cheaply, and a couple of other spring water brands. But it's water, and unlike fruit juice, we know anyone who's competing with us on fruit juice in the UK, they're either having to import it or they are bringing in the raw materials and making it here. So there's very much of a muchness. We've got the edge on the fruit juice. When it comes to the water, because the natural springs here in the UK, in Wales, in Scotland, across our hills and valleys, etc., are also in abundance with springs, our water price has got to. It comes down to price when we look at water in the UK. We've got Highland Spring in Scotland, which is supposed to be one of our better quality waters of the mass market, and then we've got some very niche waters as well in the glass bottles, like the Hilden and bottles like that, which are a desired market as well. Now, I think with our water we're talking about, we're going more in that middle to lower end stream of price comparison with our 7.4 pH level. I think Harrogate's about 7.8, and it's coming in similar price structure to ourselves. Where I think we can differentiate, where I think we can make the difference, is in the development, and I know it means developing another product, but developing a fruit flavoured water. A fruit flavoured water that is aimed at the younger generations. both in this market here in the UK and in the Southeast Asian market. Huge business. In fact, Southeast Asia is going to be 4 or 5 times the size of the UK market as it stands now. I think we can model a product that can go at both markets very significantly and do it very well. And I think that's where we should be focusing on. We should just get that right. It is the route forward. It's the route forward. It's in my shopping bag. I haven't been drinking much fruit water myself, because I don't get it. I don't get to it. The rest of the family have got it before I do, and it's gone. So they have the strawberry flavour, the lemon and lime flavours, etc. But there's peach flavours, there's all kind of flavours. I'm not an expert when it comes to blending and getting that balance right. But I am an expert when it comes to marketing brands and what's out there and what's required and where the future is lying. And it is in that area. That is definitely the area that we could look at and make a killing on in every possible way. And I say UK, which is a mature market, yes, and there's a lot of product out here already, and it has been here for a while. But they're starting to get clever now with exciting looking bottles. Exciting looking, so you not only have you got a bottle of fruit water, but you've got you're holding it in a nice looking canister of some kind. That's also the thing. I'm not saying we're going to get the product in the bottle right first. Asian market, believe me, huge business, and I'll be there in the next year. I'll be there to make sure it gets into that market effectively and right. And I've got contacts there now who can drive it for us as well. But think about it. Fruit flavoured water. Talk to you again soon. Cheers.